discussed product, we have discussed the price, features, and then we are going for the third one, that is place. Number 3, place. Okay, now I can probably start like this. Your place and people are directly connected. If you say place is something like distributing channels, that means how we are going to get your customers to your business places. Okay, how exactly your product is positioned. Okay, there is something called as target customer, at the same time the target place, the target market. If you say target market, one second. If you say target market, it will constitute, or it is constituted by both the customers and the place. This is how exactly you should understand. Okay, the third one, and it is the placement or distribution is a very important part of product mix definition. Okay, it is said distribution channels. Okay, at the highest realms of the marketing mix definition, we have something called as supply chain. Again, logistics. Transportation. These are all the strategies. All these things are related to your third P. Okay, your supply chain, logistics, transportation, distribution channels, all these things are connected to your place as a product mix, sorry, as a marketing mix. Now it speaks about how exactly you are going to position and distribute the product in a place that is accessible to a potential buyer. Whether you are going to the buyer or buyer is coming to you, and what is your strategy, how exactly you are going to do it, or what is the place, whether you follow any virtual means or any physical means, and what is that you are going to do, all like your unsolved puzzles, and you need to solve them. Okay, if you take the place or any marketing mix for that matter, all will be in the form of, okay, your what is called as strategic questions to be answered, long-term questions to be answered, long-term challenges to be met, long-term challenges to be resolved, I can say. If you say long-term challenges, okay, supply chain and meeting its constraints is a challenge. Logistics and designing a logistics policy is a challenge. Okay, going for the best of the transportation route is a challenge. And deciding the position, the place, and how exactly are going to distribute your products to the buyers, or how exactly are you going to identify the place and the place of the potential buyer. Okay, again is a challenge, and how we are going to do it. All these are all the long-term questions to be answered. All these things are the long-term questions to be answered. Got it? Hello? Now, it also addresses the deep understanding of your target market and its understanding. Target market, that means it has got two parts. One is the target customer, number two, the target place, number three, okay, the means through which you are going to connect, you are going to one second, you are going to connect with target buyer and the product, with the product and the buyer. Means to which, what is that means? Are you following? Are you following? Tenzin is there in the group. Tenzin, whether you are there in the group or not. Okay, one Tenzin is there. I don't know which Tenzin contacted me, and he said there is some signal related issues. If that is the case, you can visit my YouTube channel and you can listen this again, and it will be uploaded. Okay, don't worry about the signal. I don't know which Tenzin contacted me. Okay, whether this Tenzin or there are two Tenzins here. Okay, and he said there is some signal issue. Okay, at his place, and okay, not able to access the live sessions. Okay, and that's what I'm just telling you. If that is the case, you can visit the you can view my channel, and it will be uploaded after some time later today. Now there are many distribution strategies. There are many distribution stages or channels or types. That is called as intensive distribution. Intensive. Number two, exclusive distribution. Number three, selective distribution. And last one is franchising. Last one is franchising. You can understand all these different types of distribution strategies only through examples. You know what is intensive distribution? Can anybody give me one example for this? intensive distribution. There is no restriction at all. It is available everywhere. Even in the remote place, it is available. Even at the mall, it is available. Even in the corner cocoa shop, it is available. It is available online, and it is intensively distributed. Can anybody tell you an example for this intensive distribution strategy of a product or a service? Intensive distribution of a product or a service. Service, I don't know about intensive distributions. Okay, yeah, today intensive services are available. Fine. With regard to communications, okay, yeah, availability of SIM cards and its services. Second, SIM cards. Example is SIM cards. We are intensive distribution. Mobile recharge services, intensive distribution. Can anybody give me one example of FMCG, fast moving consumer goods. FMCG, fast moving consumer goods, intensive. Yes, it's available. Any other examples for intensive distribution? Okay, take a product and tell me. Okay, best example for intensive, I said communication services. Here, mobile recharge services. That's the reason why, okay, yeah, we are witnessing greater amount of success, okay, in their positioning, product positioning, market positioning. There is something called as, okay, positioning strategy. How we are going to position yourself. Positioning, companies positioning. Okay, how exactly are you going to find a place in the market? Okay, maybe it is true the combination of all the 7 P's, or 1 or 2 P's focused more, some P's focused less. Okay, on priorities, or you are doing this. And there are some companies, okay, witnessing greater amount of success only through these distribution channels. Can you tell me a product? Can you tell me a product, that particular product which has seen greater amount of success, increase in its sales because of intensive distribution? You know very well, you consume it, you're all fond of it. It is available everywhere. Whether even you go to a hill station, top of a remote mountain, or maybe a village, maybe a mall, maybe a theater, everywhere it is available. Can you tell me that? Intensive? Hello? Intensive distribution. One example. Hello? Please answer me whether you know this or not. Shall I answer? Hello? Yes, somebody is trying to answer. I'm getting some. No. You can put it in the chat box, man. Don't worry. Example for intensive distribution. Yaru will answer hello. Not even one. Arjun Mallu, intensive distribution. Rishabh, soft drinks, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, 7-Up, Thumbs Up. Okay, your Pepsi. Coca-Cola. Seven Up. Thumbs Up. Basically, all these things, all these drinks are not, yeah, people project them as, okay, what is called energy drink, healthy drink, okay, soothing drink, but actually they are not. One more example for intensive distribution is your Maggi products. They are available everywhere. Maggi, Nestle products. Recently, Nestle manufacturers themselves have accepted that Maggi does not contain any of such what is called as vitamin products. There was an RTI pending, okay, asking the concerned Department of Food and Civil Supplies to inquire whether Maggi contain any what is called as these vitamins or not. And recently got the judgment, and Nestle people themselves accepted that Maggi nolagade anta vitamin supplements illa anta. Artha aita? Maggi does not contain any vitamin supplements. Stop eating Maggi, I can say. Any vitamin supplements. You can think of giving it up. Instead of that, consume something else. Something else, cereals. Okay, wheat, ragi, and then, okay, what is called as siridanya, something you call it as, no? Okay, you can consume it. Flax seeds. Okay, these are all the things like, okay, you know, the people of your age. Okay, what is this vitamin C? Okay, iodine supplements. Iron. All these things are very much essential. Okay, we have no very great, good culture of no kitchen culture, food culture. And instead of following our own indigenous, I can refer indigenous culture of food. Okay, we are following something else. Okay, now just because of the marketing strategy followed by these people, they are the leaders today. Instead of consuming your thumbs up, instead of consuming your Pepsi or Coca-Cola or what, okay, you can go for having a, okay, one your tender coconut. People don't preserve, don't like it. ಎಳ್ನೀರು ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೆಪ್ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೋಕೋ-ಕೋಲಾ ಕುಡಿಯೋ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಎಳ್ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಬೋದಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು? Why you youths prefer to have the soft drinks for all your parties, birthday celebrations? What is so unique in that? Why can't you take care about your health? Yeah, tender coconut is, okay, very much enriched with vitamin C, iron supplements, amino acids. Okay, all these things are very much essential for the people like you, youngsters. Health, you know, health is more important. Health is wealth, and wealth is an asset, and health is no very, very, very essential at this point of time. Okay, that is other part of my discussion. Okay, intensive distribution, it's all about making it available everywhere. Intensively it is supplied. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Earlier, maybe during 80s and 90s, okay, or even earlier to that, okay, this cigarettes, cigars were made like that, intensive distribution. Everybody knows that smoking ultimately leads to so many disasters in the end, particularly cancer, brain tumors, lung cancer, so many other things. But now, okay, this cigarettes, they have made it as exclusive distribution. They are not available everywhere. There are some certain places. There are some restrictions. Okay, just because of the policy, and you need to follow exclusive distribution policy. Okay, something like exclusive and selective, okay, I can say they goes together parallelly. You can understand them. Okay, maybe with similar kind of examples. Exclusive means, okay, they are not available everywhere. Okay, certain places are excluded and you cannot sell, okay, these things, okay, in okay, those kind of areas. Example is cigarettes. Okay, your liquor products. Okay, there we call them as exclusive distribution channels, because okay, within the 500 meters of range of any college or institution or any of the public office, you see that these products are not available. Within the range of 500 meters, you can inquire it. But to what an extent these things are followed or not followed or implemented, it's all left to the sense and understanding of the district administration and other policy implementing authorities. But that's what exactly it said. Cigarettes na matte liquors na nivellandel maringilla. Liquor products are not available in your retail stores. There's a separate showroom for that. Then there only you have to go and purchase it. And similarly, some kind of drugs, selective distribution, only under at selective places, only at some particular places, okay, you can sell these products. Medicines and drugs, selective distribution. Okay, you cannot get your medicine and drugs at okay, retail shops. And one more thing, that is your franchising. Franchising means, okay, creating your own branches, creating your own, okay, what is called as different units and subunits. Franchises means your branch, okay, your branches. You know about these, malls and all. Okay, we say more is one particular retail brand, and it has got different franchises. And you can think of distributing your products through such branches. And even okay, these branches also should follow the separate clauses made under what is called as Consumer Protection Act 2004. 2004 or 2008, I think this is amended. I'm not sure about the year. Consumer Protection Act, I think 2004 or 2008. Nan confusion ide notಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Maybe 2008, I don't know, not sure. As per your Consumer Protection Act, okay, you are not supposed to distribute some of the products in your malls. Malls alli ನೀವು okay, you are not allowed to okay, sell these what is called as drugs, medicines. They are separate places. There is separate licensing procedure. There is a separate licensing procedure. As a businessman, you should understand all these things. You cannot distribute the kind of the products and the services against the guidelines of the law of the land. Guidelines of the law of the land Anton Bharate. Okay, usually either district administration or the concerned government, state government declare all these kind of guidelines, and you cannot go against to this services. Okay, to your kind notice, recently, okay, Registrar of University of Mysore has sent a notification that no college or no institution, okay, is allowed to undergo the process of taking the new admissions. You can think of issuing the applications, but you cannot start the process of new admissions until and further guidelines. That's what exactly licensing procedure. There is an authority. They will decide. They will tell you when and how you need to go for. Okay, there is a way. There's a proper law according to that. Consumer Protection Act is the one you need to know as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, as a business graduate learner, as a business education aspirant. You should know about this Consumer Protection Act 2004 or 2008. I'm not sure about the years. Okay, it has got amended. You should know all of these provisions. Otherwise, there will be hefty fine. And you need to face the what is called as the civil code of conduct and its procedures. And its procedures. ಲಕ್ಷಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಫೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಓಕೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ. You should be very much careful before deciding about your distribution channels and other licensing provisions. Okay, if you just go offhandedly without having any information, and if you just start like that, okay, without understanding the proper okay legal the kind of no constraints, you have to face this similar code of conduct and its procedures as per IPC provisions. Indian Penal Code section, there are some provisions IPC as per the law of the constitutional provisions. You have to follow this law of the land. For everything there is some act. Okay, that is the reason why study of constitution and its okay different acts is made mandatory for all the undergraduate students. Even I am very much interested to know about this constitution. I know a bit of the provisions too. Okay, of this Consumer Protection Act. Okay, Factories Act. Okay, the State Education Act, NEB provisions. Okay, these are all something related to your services. Okay, there's a separate provision to undergo, and you cannot have what is called as the attitude of ignoring or declaring that I am above the law. Anything can be achieved. above the law, and I can do my lobby and all. Okay, sometimes it may work and sometimes it may not. I'm not telling that lobbying will not work, but it may work sometimes, but all the time it may not. But once if you are caught hold of for the mischief kind of things, okay, it's as per the IPC sessions, as per the IPC sections, as per the constitutional provisions, as per the state and the central provisions in the Consumer Protection Act and the Factories Act, Industries Act. Okay, the fine will be very much hefty. It will be in lakhs. It will be decided by, okay, the concerned what is called the, maybe the district magistrate or the judge. You should be very much careful deciding before designing your distribution channels. Followed? You should be very much educated in this regard. That's what my concern is. Why I am giving you so much of awareness regarding these things is that, okay, you should have the proper awareness. You should have the proper awareness of licensing procedures, one minute, licensing procedures, authorities, and the respective constitutional provisions. Or that particular sections you should know. Then only you can continue. You cannot say that not knowing, I was not knowing, I'm not informed, I'm not aware of it. You should be very much careful about all this, all such things. Okay, any questions? What the difference between different types of distribution strategies? Have you got the difference? Have you understood the differences between different distribution channel, distribution strategies? Hello, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಏನೇನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ? I'm summing it up, connecting your place as a mix to that of the constitution, licensing authorities, its differences, its types, its means of serving, and okay, it's good and bad related things, and how as a business learner you need to go through. I'm giving you all such kind of summary in a capsule form. In a capsule form, I'm giving it to you so that get the better awareness before starting any enterprise, before starting any business, before getting into, okay, any such kind of entrepreneurial activities. You should have the proper understanding, awareness of all these things. What type of distribution strategy you are following, or what is the intention, how exactly are you going to meet your reach your access your potential buyers. Understood? Any questions? Hello, please answer, man. Any questions I can take? Yes or no? Please respond. Why you are all silent? Any smokers in the classroom? Any smokers in your group? Okay, I'm just giving a call to all of you. Stop smoking. I can say that. If any smokers are there, okay, in your class, okay, I'm just giving a call. Okay, better stop it. Say no to it. Develop some healthy habits. Yes? Hello? Agreed? Yes or no? Yes, man. Any other people having any questions? How many are there? 27, including me. It is, yeah, 28. And one more join, it seems now. ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್.
ನಾನು ಅನನ್ಯ.
Ananya, okay. Any questions, Ananya?
ಸರ್ ನೋ ಸರ್.
ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಹ್ಞೂ ಸರ್.
ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಕಾನೂನುಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಕಾನೂನುಗಳು ಓಕೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದೆ, ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಗಳಿದಾವೆ. 2004 ಮತ್ತೆ 2008 ಅಂತ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಥಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ನೀವು ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಕೆ ಸೇ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ BBMP ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್, ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಕೆ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಥಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. Okay, because okay these people will observe, will check all the details. What's their product, what is, where exactly are okay manufacturing it, what is its content, okay, whether you are doing any kind of such eatables or consumables services, what type of customers you are going to offer it to, when, where it is available. Actually, one of my teacher was telling that ಪೆಪ್ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೋಕೋ-ಕೋಲಾಗೆ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿವ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ದೇ ಡಿಡ್ ಅ ರಾಂಗ್, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಅ ರಾಂಗ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ 2006-07 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಟೀಚರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಳ್ನೀರು ಅದು ಇದು ಕುಡಿಯೋ ಜನನು ಪೆಪ್ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೋಕೋ-ಕೋಲಾ ಕುಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. Okay, it was a marketing strategy. Lobby ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಪೆಪ್ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೋಕೋ-ಕೋಲಾ as a big company, MNC. Okay, they have taken the licensing authority and the permission in say and see that okay it is available everywhere. And one of my management teacher was telling this to me. Okay, intensive distribution na Pepsi ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೋಕೋ-ಕೋಲಾ, ಥಮ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು. Okay, adana either they should have made it as exclusive only under certain places. Okay, see that is made it available anta. Adar jotege these cricket players have also added to this. I criticize a lot, okay, for all the celebrities for endorsing okay such soft drinks, because nothing is added there, no value addition to these products. No value addition either in terms of health or okay proteins or vitamins or minerals ಎಂಥದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರಿಟಿ ಎಂಡಾರ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ದಿಸ್ ಯೂತ್ಸ್ have just become slaves for the soft drinks. Again, one of what is called as these dietitian was telling to me when I was admitted to Apollo Hospital recently. Maybe I think during this, you all know, April end, I was there in Apollo. One of the dietitian was telling that, okay, ಈ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂತ. ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೆಪ್ಸಿ, ಕೋಕೋ ಕೋಲಾ, ಥಮ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂತ ವಿಟಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಆಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೈಕಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್, ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರಿಟಿ ಎಂಡಾರ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅಷ್ಟೆ. Understood? See what is your best diet. See what is your best food. See what to be taken, what to be not taken, what to be approved, what not to be approved. Okay, as an youngster, okay, what sort of businesses to be encouraged, what sort of services to be encouraged. You should decide. You should have that power to discriminate, between good and bad. Okay, this is a part of advice I'm just giving it to you. Okay, understood? Hello? You know this fact or not? Soft drinks alli vitamins, proteins, iron contents irutta iralva? Anybody saying yes to this? Coca Cola, Pepsi ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೇನಪ್ಪ? ಐರನ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್, ವಿಟಮಿನ್ಸ್, ಅಮಿನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ? ಹಲೋ ಅನನ್ಯ?
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, we all know that, but including okay, the youngsters at my home, my own sons, my own kids, they also don't listen to me. But now because of this lockdown and all, it is stopped to some extent, just because of your advertisements, celebrity endorsements. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟರು, ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಇವರು ಕುಡಿತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಿಲ್ ಯರ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಪವರ್. ಈಗೇನೋ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಅಚೀವ್ ಯರ್ ಲೇಟ್ ಸೇ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 40s and 50s and all, okay, because of your bad lifestyle, okay, you are going to have what is called as this immunity related issues. Body will lose its immunity. Okay, understood? Any questions? I will continue in the next class. Already 10 o'clock 15 minutes. Okay, there are some more things to be discussed in this, questions to answer, then I'll go for. I have 2 more slides to discuss. Now shall I stop it? Hello?
Yes.
Any
Sir.
question? Any questions, man? Rakshit?
No, sir.
Rishabh? Hello? I'll just note down your download your attendance. Just be there. One second, please be there. Right, it's done. Okay. Yes, thank you. What's that? Okay, then see you. Bye.
Bye, sir.